Hello there, good people. Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Welcome back to the channel. Today I am doing two episodes. This is the second and last episode of the day. It's already day. The morning started. It's around 6:24. Peaceful and quiet, like a weekend, because it's Eid holidays. I think started. Most people went back to the hometown. I do miss the Malaysian days, by the way. People call it Bali Kampong. Those my Malaysian friends. Hola. Selamat Hari Raya in advance to all the people in Malaysia, my friends. And Malaysia has this beautiful culture. Everybody packs their bag, take their seven-seater SUV or MPV, and then they stop on the road highway. Just kind of talk a little bit of this Eid festive thing, and they all go back to hometown. Like Malacca. There's Johor. There's Penang, Kelantan, Kuantan. A lot of places. Beautiful country, huge, big country, full of green. Beautiful food, beautiful people, roads, everything. It's the best country in the world for me. Like honestly speaking, to live in, I will not be biased. Malaysia is the best place to live if you have a good income. All right. So I miss that. So now it's summer, very hot and humid. We're gonna have the Eid. Hopefully, it's gonna rain soon, but the heat and humidity is just killing. It's so hot. And what happens with high heat and humidity, everybody's complaining. Oh, my fragrance is not lasting. I am not lasting because the heat is literally like taking out all the energy, like sucking it out. So mostly we stay indoors and we do use fragrances, but not the sweeter kind, mostly freshies. So I have like 13 fragrances that can kill like beat the heat, something like this, but usually what's going to happen is most of these fragrances will lose the battle against the heat, but still feels nice to wear them. So fragrance like Polo Blue, Versace Purum does really well. I'm not showing you those today because people know, but I am showing some of the other ones, some new ones, some affordable ones, some a little bit more expensive. And these are mostly on the fresh side. Some of them could be a little bit green, some of them could be blue. So check them, okay? So first fragrance I'm going to show you is a fragrance I reviewed recently. It's called Blue by Ahmed and Ahmed al Maghribi. Okay, so I'm trying to say it like Arab people, but I'm not because Arabic is not my first language. So Ahmed al Maghribi, okay? Like simple. So Blue is interpretation of Bleu de Chanel. And as I've seen reviews, my good friend Mr. Rodney from India, Rodney Baptist, he said this is, to him, according to him, is Bleu de Chanel perfume like. I did try all versions of Bleu de Chanel and I love them. I have them all, but supremely expensive, just no point. If you like Bleu de Chanel EDP, and this is kind of like a mix or more minty lemony version of all the Bleu de Chanels. This is not 100% clone of Bleu de Chanel, but it is inspired by that. Okay, so high heat and the shirt, it lasts really decent, smells very nice, fresh, uplifting. This is called Blue by Ahmed Al Maghribi. Check out my review, then you'll get better picture. Okay, so that's the first one. So that's the number 30. Number 12, I'm going to show you one of my favorite fragrances. I love this. This is the best, to me, the best clone so far by from, oh man, what am I saying? Early morning. This is one of the best inspired version of Bulgari's Tiger, and I just love it. It's called Lattafa Qiam Silver. This is from the more of the upper class line, like Lattafa's Pride. I think that's what it's called. So they have two versions of it. Get the silver and smell it. Okay, you will smell a lot of grapefruit, zingy, uplifting, very nice. It got actually super kind of properties, and it's more thicker than Tiger. Tiger is more like a watery kind of fragrance. This is more like a sweet. So if you like Turati Blue, if you like some of the other clones, you love this. And Perfume Guru Nikhil bhai from India, he loves it so much. So check it out. Qiam Silver by Lattafa. These are all affordable fragrances. Okay, $35. Previous one was under 20. Next one is used to be darn cheap. This is the cheapest fragrance in this list, but sadly now it's $25 and up. This is called Elizabeth Arden Green Tea. If in your area, if in your country, okay, if this fragrance you still find for cheap, if you can get a 30 ml, whatever, they're gonna be very cheap. Get it. Okay, my request is get it. If you love fragrances, this is literally the citrusy green tea and a little bit of I think like summer in a bottle. If you like Nishane Oolong-cha kind of fragrances and you like that, longevity, this is superb. Longevity wise, fantastic. And the thing is, anybody can wear it. It's for women, but this is a masterpiece. Always, I love the tea, musk, and then the lemon, okay, kind of combination that you find. And I think it has some jasmine green tea kind of a feel. I just love this fragrance. It's a carefree. Oh man, the cap is so tight. Oh yeah, we have to go Hulk mode. Cap sucks, okay. And even the atomizer is cheap, but the juice in there is lovely. So I will tell you, if you like are into perfume, get into perfumes, but you cannot afford expensive perfumes, start with this. Okay, Elizabeth Arden green tea, fantastic fragrance. Next one, I'm going to show you one of my favorite tank bottles, Nautica's the Voyage. Okay, I have had many from this line, and there are a few more. Okay, I want to review, but Nautica Voyage has been love of my life since I smelled it. At first, I did not like it. It was a bit too salty, cucumber like, so I did not like that. But as time progressed, one thing this thing showed is that it never really became super expensive. Now it's like 35. It used to be 25, $20, but 200 ml like this will cost you under 50. Absolute value. So Nautica's Voyage, amazing longevity. I just love that performance. You'll be surprised by how much this one pushes in high heat. You can beat the heat, and this is like such a casual fragrance you can wear every day, day in, day out. You know you're gonna smell great, and nobody's gonna complain. Okay, Nautica's Voyage is one of the best ever for summer. Haters gonna hate, but that's gonna win all day. Next one of my recent purchase called Eternity Man Cologne. Okay, I reviewed in my time many Eternity flankers. I tried to do as many as I could, but sadly, you cannot find all of them, right? But Eternity's cologne is a little bit different. It's not really a super citrusy or just a watermelon. Usually, that's what they do: melons, pineapple. They put lemon, citrusy, and sometimes just watery accords. But this one they went different. Juice color is really lovely, light turquoise color, I think, and looks like aquamarine sort of color. This one is aldehydes, kind of like, as far as I remember, juniper berries, and then a little bit of a geranium floral. And the base you get some ambroxan, and then it has some gingery kick, which gives a little bit spice. So it smells at first a little bit different, then it starts going to the Eternity side, but doesn't go all the way green. But very different, unique fragrance. Okay, this one is affordable still. You can try it. Eternity for Men Cologne is one of my suggestion for high heat. Next one, let's start with the big boys. A little bit more expensive. This is Bad Boy Cobalt. Okay, I bought 150 ml absolute massive unit. Okay, sadly, this one doesn't have the built-in sprayer like my other Caron Herreras. I have from this line, this one, the Le Perfume. I think that is the extreme version. And the original I used to have, I did cover 5 fragrances from this line. But this one is a bit different. This one smells like Invictus a little bit, but the opening is so gorgeous. This is the reason why I got it. One thing is this opening. Second thing is the performance. For a freshie, this one lasts a long time. The dry down is a little bit like Bad Boy, but really good fragrance. It's a modern, youthful fragrance for everyday wear, and I really like this bottle as well. And price-wise, you can get good deals sometimes, so look for that. Okay, I think I got my bottle for about 85 bucks for 150 ml, absolute value. Next one, a classic, always a king. This used to be called Hugo by Hugo Boss. Now it's called Hugo Boss Man. And there's the extreme version of it. Now it comes in cylindrical bottles. Good times of fragrances. Those who have been in the game for some years, you know, you are a veteran, you can call yourself. You have definitely gone through this fragrance, okay? With that, like a water flask that you take in the camping and all that. Really good fragrance. Okay, this is green, this is blue, this got apple, I think got some mint or something. I don't remember all the notes, but this fragrance is really, really nice. Okay, it will give you very good performance. The extreme lasts longer, but this is more fresher. So definitely check it out. Check out my review. This is a beautiful, timeless classic, and I'm thankful it's still around. Hugo Boss Man. Next one, a discontinued fragrance. Sadly, it is such a great performer. This is one of the best performers in this lineup. Jean-Paul Gaultier, La Mole, Andre edition. You can get Superman, you can get Popeye, you can get this or some of the other ones. They basically are almost the same, just a tweak here and there. So this one also gives aldehydes, gives a little bit of a sweetness, but it's more fresh, got some more mint, very summer wearable, but wear less. 2 sprays, great for 6 to 8 hours. Okay, great fragrance. I'm so happy. These are super expensive now. I have a lot of juice left. I'm just happy. But I'll tell you one thing, Jean-Paul Gaultier, sometimes what their fragrance is a problem. If the bottle is a little bit more empty or has some air in there, they go bad very quickly. So use up your fragrance quite quickly, okay? So La Mole and Andre edition. Next one of the champs, Hugo Boss. I think this is the name I always forget. Hold on. Sorry, I changed the angle a little bit. This is called Hugo Boss Bottle Pacific. This is the only Boss bottle I have seen, one of them anyway. Doesn't have the name on the bottle. It's really difficult to remember. Really nice, tropical, coconutty, fresh sea water, fresh sea breeze kind of a smell. Very airy, very nice, sweet, and it's a bit more expensive than the Boss bottle other fragrances. Limited edition, definitely get a 200 ml, best value, great fragrance. If you like coconut and you like suntan lotion kind of smell, it's fresh, fruity, blue, and coconutty. Next one is a classic. Nobody talks about this sadly anymore. This people consider as a great masterpiece from back in the days, and this version is now hard to find, but I still have it, and I will tell you try to get this version or older. Paco Rabanne XS. This is where a little bit difference. Okay, not really the more popular segments. Nobody talks about Paco Rabanne XS no more. So this is that foresty smell, green, fresh, a little bit like oak mossy, you can say, yeah, like a little bit like you think of water running in the middle of jungle, and it's like peaceful and quiet, you can hear the birds. And this one people say similar to Creed's Himalaya, I think. And the Himalaya, is the Himalaya or the other one? Ah man, getting old is not fun. Anyway, so one of the Creed fragrances more expensive, but that one has huge price tag, doesn't do justice. Even this one lasts more than the Creed, but Creed's quality is good, more polished, but for the price this used to be offered 45 $55 back in the days. Amazing. The new version lacks the depth, but I love Paco Rabanne XS. Definitely great fragrance for summer. And I look at the bottle, it is beautiful. It looks like cowboy movie. So last three. Next one is a big fragrance. This one lasts forever. Love this fragrance. Loewe, Paula's Ibiza, I think that's the name. And I saw yesterday one more that was an incense note. Maybe I'm thinking to buy it. Forgot the name. Is eclectic or something. I don't remember. Okay, ecstatic. One of those. Only problem with these bottles, they're beautiful, but the bottles are small, like 50 ml only or so. So what's great about this fragrance? It smells like the beach party, rave party. I've never been into one, but I can imagine it is so vibrant. It's so unique. No fragrance in this list smell like this. Okay, and if money is not an issue and you don't mind the small bottle, I would say check out my review on Loewe. One of the best fragrances for summer. And Sebastian likes it so much, I can tell you. He is so right. This is definitely for people who love the night. The sand is a bit cool, and rave party going on, and you have those lights. Good times, right? This is the fragrance. Amazing fragrance. By the pool of party, also great fragrance. Next one, another gem. Okay, today gem day. After a long time talking about it, I just call it Caron Puram Sport because I don't know how to say Puran de Caron Sport, and that's gonna sound a little bit off. Okay, I use this fragrance a lot back in the days, and there's also Caron Puram, which is a great fragrance. I think I should get it, but this is such a stunning niche style perfume, very different from once again from the modern offering. This is a bit more mature. Okay, this one I think I did describe in my way, but I think this one has a lot of citrus fruits, lavender, a little bit of lemon verbena. I think there was grapefruit. Maybe there was some sort of other notes, but mostly it's a green, fresh, juicy, very long-lasting kind of perfume. And if you wear this, you smell like literally Godfather in summers. Nobody will smell like you. Take a look at the juice color, kind of like a green neon. These are kind of fragrances I would get to smell unique. Number one, big daddy of all, green fragrance, Paco Rabanne Puram. There's a reason why I got it. This is one of my signature scents, okay? And for good reasons. Why? Power pack fragrance, one thing. Second thing is not that expensive. Now it's getting a little bit more expensive, but still affordable. 200 ml will cost you around $75. Get it, okay? Someday you'll grow up and you'll be masculine enough to understand what is the value of Paco Rabanne Puram. It grows hair on the chest, okay? So green, fresh, and then got vanilla. Very weird combination, but works. Very masculine smell for summer all year round. Okay, so there are the 13 fragrances I talked about today. Check them out. And I'm a little bit proud that I did feature some of the ones that nobody talks about. Have a nice day. Stay cool in summer. Stay hydrated, and stay out of the UV, exposure. Those are very dangerous. Okay, so take care. I'll see you soon. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.